the Cowboys, brought to you by Trailblazer Table Napkins. They bring a touch of elegance to any campsite.
Come on there, boy.
Yeah, well, you can almost smell spring in the air, don't you think, Dusty?
Yep, like I almost went to high school prom with Lorraine Tibbetts.
Oh, yeah? Who was Lorraine?
Girl of my dreams.
Oh, yeah?
I still dream of her. Late at night, after a couple of beers, I see her in the face of every dance hall floozy.
Well, man could write a song about that for sure.
Well, don't.
Okay.
By the way, what are we doing here in Iowa?
Huh?
Why did we do Texas where it was warm?
Because we need to find a new line of work there, partner. I mean, days of the cattle drive are long gone. The way livestock prices are, you and I have become a non-profit enterprise without meaning to.
Yep.
We could have us a membership week and call for pledges. So we're going to have to get us a seat on the gravy train here in Iowa.
Yeah, which gravy train is that?
Presidential primary in Iowa, yep.
Right.
It's a year away. You and I are going to be professional political consultants.
Now, wait a minute. We don't know anything about politics.
It's not so different from herding cattle, Dusty, really.
Well,
You get a few cows moving, and then the others fall in behind, and when they get spooked, you head them into a draw, you slow them down, and now and then you sing to them, you know.
yeah, but you need to have a candidate.
I got one.
Really?
Okay, he's waiting for us up ahead, saloon up next town here. All we need
right.
to do is get one of those conservative multi-gazillionaires to take a liking to him, and then you and I have got us a very lucrative year here.
Let's do it then.
Come on, get up. Let's go. Yeah.
Gotta be right here somewhere.
It's right in here.
We're in the saloon,
here.
really?
Yep. Yep. Saloons are where most campaigns start. You knew that, didn't you?
Well, I did know that, yeah.
His name is Pierpont Morgan.
Hey, wait, Pierpont?
Pierpont, that's right.
Yeah, I don't think the American voter is about to go for someone named Pierpont.
This is not about voters, Dusty, okay? This is about attracting a generous billionaire. So
Oh, right.
here we go. Hey, piano player. Hey, piano player, you mind? Here's $10 here. Give us a little hail to the chief, okay? Just.
Howdy there, boys. Welcome to the Liberty Saloon. My name is Maisie. What can I get for y'all?
We're looking for Mr. Pierpont Morgan, ma'am.
Okay, Pierpont, you got visitors.
Come to play me at this juncture. I'm something that's all the way from
Good to see you looking well there, sir.
Thank you. Oh,
The nation is in crisis. The
host of other
Republic
issues.
is
Conduit of
calling for you,
prosperity.
sir.
I think that we can all get together and we can make this
Yep.
thing part of the place of the bush.
That's right.
Yes, sir, that's exactly right. The land that we love is on the edge of a cliff, and only a return to basic principles can save it now, so we are here to manage your campaign, sir.
Absolutely. From stem to stern, like a ship of state, we need to put this thing together.
Sorry, it's none of my business here, but you two don't look much like campaign managers.
We're grassroots, ma'am. Grassroots. This is Iowa here, you know. You don't want a manager running around in an Armani suit and $300 alligator shoes here, right, Dusty?
That's right,
Okay.
yeah. Hey, the partner, excuse me a minute. Yeah, listen, can I have a word with you? I mean, alone. Right this way.
Another thing.
Excuse us, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Be right back.
Partner, this guy can't speak English.
Now, he can, as soon as we give him his cues.
Cues?
He'll be fine.
What do you mean his cues?
Well, he responds to certain words, just like any other candidate. It's all set to go, okay?
All right.
Just listen, okay, let me handle this.
All right.
So, Mr. Morgan, how do we get the economy to grow again, sir?
Cut taxes, deregulate, get government off our backs, let the invisible hand of the free market lead us to prosperity.
That's very good, sir, very good. And your foreign policy, sir?
We need to be strong. Not back down. We have to lead, stop apologizing, take the bull by the tail, and look the situation straight in the horns, the face, whatever you look at.
Well said, yes, sir.
Look at that thing.
A tax on carbons to reduce pollution that contributes to climate change,
Climate change. Climate change is a matter of opinion, and I, for one, am opposed to government regulations that would destroy jobs in the mining industry.
Thank you very much, thank you. How about immigration, illegal immigrants?
Immigration. But we need to provide a pathway to citizenship
No.
for all.
No.
Rising tide.
No. Secure the borders. Secure
If elected president, I will secure the borders.
Very
the
good.
rule of law must be uppermost, and we
right.
cannot
Thank you,
coddle or
sir. Hey,
kettle.
partner, I don't think he's ready, you know. Maybe running for Congress. What do you think?
Yeah, he's just a little tired now.
Well.
You going up to bed, Mr. Morgan? We'll see you in the morning.
Future depends on educational accountability.
Yep.
So you're
Yeah.
in politics too, Maisie?
Well, I get into it a little. What can I get you two to drink now?
Well, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
going to head off and get me a steak dinner and maybe find a woman who looks good in dim light
Oh.
and form a temporary nonpartisan relationship. So,
All right, you go ahead, Dusty.
all right then.
Go ahead.
Yep.
So who do you like for president, Maisie?
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah. It sounds like you're about to burst into song, huh?
I am. I must admit that I'm a little hesitant to vote for president today who'd be an effective chief executive for the USA. But nowadays, liberals give no sensible alternative. They are doctrinaire and deplorable. They gave us health care that is affordable. But I love Jed, and though he is a Bush, he's able to speak English fairly capably. He comes across with gravitas. His IQ won't trouble you like his brother W. And yet, there's Rand and his Tea Party band, whom I could choose. He's okay, and yet he's not quite right, because he's not Ted Cruz. I think I like Ted Cruz, actually, yeah.
Excuse me. Hey there. Has anybody got a beer around here? I come from Wisconsin, but I got to tell you, Iowa is a state close to my heart because Tonette and I and our sons, Matt and Alex, we often come here to get away from the threats of 100,000 demonstrators there in Madison, Wisconsin. Right? Right. People ask me, how are you going to face Arab terrorism? I got to tell you, when you faced angry union members, you've been there. See, you've done that. Now, I prayed for strength during that. Now I'm praying for a beer. Has anybody got a beer? Anybody
Oh, yeah, let me get one for you, Governor Walker.
Thank you very
I'll be
much.
right back.
You know, I got to say, those terrorists in Wisconsin said they were going to gut me like a deer. But the Lord gave us strength that just made me more determined to show leadership, right? And that's why I'm here in Illinois.
Iowa.
Whatever.
Here's your beer,
Thank
Governor.
you very much.
There you go.
Say, you, sir, howdy. How you doing there?
Just fine, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Are you a Republican voter?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Well, I got to tell you, you look like a smart man.
Thank you.
You think I can be elected president?
I think you look a lot like a shoe salesman, Governor, and you look like the youth minister of a very small church.
I got to tell you, I appreciate the honest opinion. Thanks a lot. We'll see you around, sir.
All right,
Thank
see
you
ya.
very much.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, plain talk.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Plain talk, that's what those candidates need. I mean, they get enough adoration from the ignorant masses, right?
Yeah, right.
They need professionals to pop their balloon and free them from delusion, you know, so they can live a normal life.
Hey, excuse me. Does anybody here know how to mix a martini?
Oh, yeah. Coming right up, Mr. Coke.
Thank you very much, dear. Okay. Sir, was that Governor Walker I saw a minute ago?
No, it was an Amway salesman. He had a deal on sweeping compound. We
Oh, I see.
didn't need any, so.
My mistake then. Any candidates around at all?
Well, we're on the lookout for some, Mr. Coke. So.
Say, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my scout in Iowa? I need someone to look at these fellas here to give me the straight skinny on who they are.
Well, I'm not from here. I'm a cowboy.
I see.
I live outside the law. I don't pay taxes.
Well, then you and I have something in common.
Oh.
Think about it. Excuse me. It's a great martini there. Anyway, you and I can make a great team. You believe in conservative values?
Some of them, yeah.
All right, same here. Namely, the freedom to earn what you can, keep what you got.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I'm afraid I'm from the nonprofit sector, Mr. Coke.
We can train a man to enjoy wealth, sir. I'll be happy to try. Here, take this, please.
What's this, sir?
It's an envelope full of cash. You just go give it to a needy person, or keep it for yourself, whichever you like.
I am a needy person.
Well, there you are.
there.
You're also a quick learner,
All
mister.
right, good.
Let's do
Okay.
something together, shall we?
The Lives of the Cowboys, brought to you by Trailblazer Table Napkins. They bring a touch of elegance to any campsite.
Sue Scott, Tim Russell, Mr. Fred Newman.